Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to try help people out with being better at ghosts with a few tips and tricks and how to improve your game. The gameplay in the background is relevant to this. There's a reason I'm running around with a pistol like an idiot. Anyway, first things first. This game isn't Black Ops 2. It's not Modern Warfare 3. I know it's similar and it's pretty much the same game, but the mechanics are different in a way, and you can't play the game like you did the old games. If you do that, you're going to fail. You have to get rid of all the habits you've gotten from Black Ops 2, from Modern Warfare 3. Guns do a lot more damage in this. You don't have less health, which most people think. It's just the guns do more damage. So you gotta watch out for that. You can't run around corners like you used to. You can't just run up into people's faces and spray a few bullets and hope you win, because you will be killed if you're not quicker to, or if you're not, if you're using an assault rifle and you run at someone with a submachine gun, you're going to lose that. In Black Ops 2 you might not have lost it, but you have to get used to that, and you have to get used to when you get shot knowing when to duck out of gunfights, because once one bullet hits you, pretty much go back around the corner and don't come back out, because you will lose as well. So it's not Black Ops 2. It doesn't have. A lot of people got used to Call of Duty from Black Ops 2, and now when they play Ghosts and they're not good at it, they think the game is shit, which maybe they do think it's shit, but most of the time I find that it's just that they're not good at the game, so they blame the game for being shit at. Anyway, another thing it doesn't have, the spawns are crazy in this game. I still struggling to figure them out. I wouldn't say they're broken, they're just different. It's just, you really need to figure out the spawns, and what I'm going to suggest to you in this will help you with that. Another thing is, it's not like all the other Call of Duties where there's three routes you can take, and it's kind of, you pick one, hold it down, and then you know where they're going to come from in the next one. There's a crazy amount of ways to go through the middle of these maps, and in my opinion it's a bad thing, because it makes people think the game is giving them bad spawns, or when it's really just someone taking a route up the back behind you and shooting you in the back. Yeah, so it's pretty hard to figure out the spawns in this and routes because of the way the maps are laid out, which is one thing I hope to change in Advanced Warfare. The maps are huge in this game. I mean, if I wanted huge maps like this, well, they're not huge, but they're bigger than other games. If I wanted bigger maps, I'd play Battlefield pretty much. So all those things to take into account. You need to get rid of all your bad habits from Black Ops 2 of sprinting around corners and running up to people and shooting them. That's the first thing. Second thing, learn the spawns. I know it's hard, but you've got to do it. And third thing is learn the routes that you can take through maps. And that brings me on to the next point. Once you've got all those things down, the next way of improving your gameplay, which I find is great, is taking yourself out of your comfort zone. So if you're usually a submachine gun guy and an assault rifle guy, you know, automatic weapons, switch over to a sniper for a while. Play 10, 20 games with a sniper, and then when you come back to using your assault rifle, you're going to feel like a god. I mean, look at these spawns. Like, so that I knew they were going to spawn there, but I only had a pistol. The reason I'm using a pistol is because it gets you used to up close gunfights and learning the spawns and listening for people, which is a great thing in this game. If you have headphones, you can hear them coming from a mile off, as long as they don't have dead silence on. So the pistol really helps you. For example, a sniper rifle, you can sit back and shoot from across the map, but the pistol makes you learn the map that you're playing, because you need to know where people are going to come from and get up behind them and not miss knifing like that. But yeah, so you see, I know this isn't the best gameplay ever to prove it, but you know, once you start going positive with a pistol every game, I know you won't every game, say every 2 out of 3 games you go positive with a pistol, and then you switch back to using a submachine gun or an assault rifle. It's just going to make the game seem simple. You'll learn not to run around corners. You'll learn to do stuff like this and wait for them. And then you're going to win 9 out of 10 gunfights. And you learn to run away and hide and wait for people to come get you. So that's my tip. Set up a pistol class, run that for 10-20 games, then go back to playing normally and see if that improves your gameplay. If not, you're probably just shit at the game and may just give up. So, not really. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked, subscribe, and usual shoutouts will be in the description below. Bye bye.